The NBA recently released who's going to be playing on opening night, and it's going to be the Sixers versus the Celtics and the Lakers versus the Warriors. Now, what do you think about the opening day? I don't know about you guys, but I was kind of disappointed in the second matchup. I thought the Lakers and Warriors, I understand it's LeBron, it's Steph. That's the biggest marketability for them because you have LeBron and Steph there. But as just a game, as just a basketball game, I think it is a pretty weak opening day game. But Philly and Boston, I'm all for. I think that's going to be a great game.
Them. I'm tired of seeing that shit.
We're going to see Harden score 30.
Is it in Boston?
It's in Boston. Yep.
I'm tired of the Lakers and Warriors playing. Like you said, I would have much rather see somebody else. Maybe Memphis again, or maybe Dallas. They could play Dallas. I feel like they're milking the Steph. They're gonna milk the Steph and LeBron rivalry till they both retire. I think that's what's gonna be it. They're gonna milk that. It's great money. It's great marketing. So I understand that part. But I would have much rather seen the Warriors, like from a team aspect, play Dallas or play Memphis or even play Boston
or Clippers.
Or the Clippers.
LA versus LA would have been tough. I think they played that 2 days later.
Yeah, that would have been a nice little matchup. Warriors and Clippers on opening day, the two best teams in the West. For Philly and Boston, we've seen Boston whip Philly ass for a really long time, but this is a new stage with Harden now. So it'll be fun to see that fresh team, to see the new Harden against the best defense in the league. As of that point, it could change, obviously. But I like which game first?
The East
Boston
one.
is.
The East one,
I'll probably tune in.
$7:30.
I'm gonna tune in just because it's Steph, but I like the first game more than I like the next game, to be honest.
Yeah.
Harden's going to drop 30 on JB.
No, he's not. Hell no. Harden's going to be in hell.
Oh, he's probably not going to guard him because JB doesn't take the toughest assignment.
Yeah, Smart will be on him.
Yeah, I think for me, I mean, the NBA's got to keep it fresh. They can't just keep rehashing these playoff matchups we just saw in, April, May, June. They got to bring in some new teams. We haven't seen the Lakers in a while. They didn't make the playoffs. So the NBA is just going to put their biggest markets, Boston, LA, the Warriors now count for that. I mean, Philly too. So they just got to, give us some matchups that are going to be exciting and entertaining that weren't just on display, just a few months ago. So I think that's probably their angle. I mean, they're doing what the NFL does. They're putting their champion on, the first game, putting both the teams in the finals. But yeah, I just think it's good, to have LeBron, to have these superstars showcase on the first night. And we're going to get these matchups throughout the year. I mean, Christmas Day is a day for this.
Should have been Bucks, Boston, and then Clips, Warriors. Boom. Just like that.
That's not a bad one either. I mean, Bucks, Boston, we just saw again. So that kind of fits back to the playoff thing. But I just think, some new teams, we'll get these exciting matchups later in the year. So I think it's fine.
Or Timberwolves, Pelicans.
Nobody wants to see that on opening night.
Not opening night. That would have been.
Nobody wants to see that shit on opening night.
Would you rather see that or Warriors? Lakers?
I would rather see Steph Curry.
Warriors.
I know. What would you rather see?
You gonna ask him?
The Warriors.
Oh, I'm shocked. That's because honestly, I think I might rather watch the Pels.
Pels Warriors. Valid. Slide over.
The Lakers.
Nobody wants to see the Lakers.
That's what I'm saying. LeBron just has so much gravity and movement. AD being back healthy, new coach. Westbrook's going to be a 3-point shooter and play defense now. So the Lakers going to be a whole new team.
Seems
apparently.
like the media is more excited about the backstory and what they can spin out of it than the actual game.
Because they know
that's usually how
production-wise,
it goes.
the Lakers aren't going to do shit.
Them out.
Lakers aren't going to do shit. Nah. So I'm happy the Celtics are going to be on.
Lucky
as they
they're
should.
not facing Minnesota.
Who's
lucky?
Warriors?
The Warriors.
Steph would have abused Rudy Gobert, like really fucking bad.
Anthony Edwards would abuse everybody.
Nah.
You seen a report about him?
I've seen
they say he's looking like a beast.
Everybody looks a beast in workouts. Ben Simmons looks amazing in the summer.
That's not it, man. No, he's a rare breed. He's special.
He is special. But I saw firsthand what Andrew Wiggins can do to a person, so I wouldn't put it past him.
You think rare breed is nuts?
Rare breed is.
I don't think I've seen a player of his profile in a long, long time.
Anthony Edwards.
Mm-hmm.
Profile, elaborate. What you mean?
6'4", 225.
So LeBron's profile doesn't move you one bit.
At the guard position.
That's not insane size.
That is insane size.
6'4"?
6'4", 225 is not insane size.
D-Wade was undersized. He was 6'4". You do know that, right?
6'4" for a 2 is short.
Who's the last two
like
guard?
That's a small 2 guard.
Devin Booker is 206. I mean, that's
6'6".
Kind of close.
He's 20 pounds off. And that's 20 plus pounds of muscle. That's 225 pounds of muscle.
Interesting.
He's a freight train.
Zion's profile doesn't fit you either.
Oh my God!
I said shooting guards.
No, you said he's a rare breed.
At first said profile period.
Well, who are you naming? You're naming rare breed profiles.
Yeah, but
Zion is a rare breed.
Anthony Edwards is not in the Zion type of
he's
rare breed.
He's not a rare breed, bro.
Chris Middleton is 230.
He's 6'7".
Okay.
That's not muscle though. That's not Ant-Man.
How are you gonna break down his physique?
You don't compare them side by side.
Basketball players, Middleton probably doesn't have a lot of fat.
No way.
Probably doesn't have
All of them are in shape. I mean,
Yeah, but it might not be the bulk muscle mass titanium that
Well, you gotta
Edwards
think
has.
Middleton probably weighs more than Paul George. Paul George is taller, so that's probably muscle.
But you were naming people that had rare breed.
No, I was naming the
breed.
actual rare breeds.
Zion is rare breed. LeBron
And
is rare breed.
and they're like 15 years apart.
Yeah.
My points.
Ant-Man is rare breed. We don't see too many guys.
He's
like
a special
him.
player. We're not calling him a rare breed. He's a
Donovan
special
Mitchell
player.
is the same height, 216.
Donovan Mitchell 6'1".
What? I thought he was okay. That's my bad.
Well, just stop. You've been 0-3 so
Yeah.
far.
Joel's right. He's a rare breed. That's what I'm learning.
Can't find any comps for Ant Edwards. None out
It's
there.
just rare.
Nah, rare breed is crazy. If he was like, nah, he's not rare breed, but he's special.
One thing about the schedule, I was listening to Ryan Hammer's TikTok, good friend of the show. I wish some of these the young teams got some more games. The top 6 picks, I think, only have one nationally televised game apiece. Something
suck.
insane. I know, but like, don't you as the NBA want to get Cade
Well, you gotta think
casual fans aren't watching Cade, Paulo, any of these guys. I would want more than one. The Lakers got like 30.
what
Wow.
makes the money.
I know, but you can't get
rookies
more
or-
than one.
I mean, you're putting bad teams on
Putting
national
bad
But fun
teams on
teams, but
television
fun
is-
teams.
But that's what Minnesota, the
teams.
Pels. Those
They're not
teams,
bad teams.
Memphis.
No, I'm saying
Those are
those
good
are the
teams.
fun teams. Those are the teams you got to promote right now. You can't just Detroit. They got to wait on it. You
They
can't
can't
just,
get like 3.
Nah.
Detroit's like a year away.
Yeah.
Like Cavs.
You
are the
don't
team they
think
put
Cade should be
national TV.
on national TV?
I think Cade should. He will be on national TV to make the
He's-
All
he
Star
just
game.
gotta
But
wait
I'm
his-
just saying.
He gets one night a year.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, it's
Pay your
part of,
dues.
it's a part of the
Okay.
process.
I would have liked,
If he was generational, they would have got 40 games. You see, when Zion came in, they got 30 of them nationals.
That's true.
You got to get.
I know what
generational.
Ryan was talking about, but these players are ready to get gifted enough. Let them earn it. Let them earn national
fucking
television.
boomer
night.
over here.
Let them earn it.
He's got enough.
Nobody
They're
wants to see
making
Houston
millions.
on for 30 games of the year.
Okay, maybe not Houston, but Detroit's fun. Magic are fun.
What
Did
makes
you
them
watch
fun?
a Detroit
Cade?
game last year?
No, but I will this year for
They were
sure.
one of the more inefficient teams in the
Oh.
league.
I'm telling you right now.
I know,
watched,
but they're
I watched
fun.
games.
They're
That shit
fun.
was
You
terrible.
got Cade and Ivy now, and with Magic, you got
You don't even
Paolo, and
believe
you got a
that.
team. You got a fun team.
Cade,
I haven't
Ivy,
watched
and Bay.
a Nuggets game. I mean, a Detroit game because I'm in Jersey and they're never national televised. I have to get a legal stream. I don't do that.
Stream East.
Buy the shout out goats for real. But buy the books.
I see what you're
The
saying.
NBA also released their Christmas Day schedule, and it's going to be Philadelphia at New York, Lakers at Dallas, Bucks at Celtics, Grizzlies at Warriors, and Suns at Nuggets.
I feel like the Suns and Denver, we're like a year or two removed from that rivalry. I don't even think it's a real rivalry. I don't want to see the Knicks. I don't know about you guys.
If they get Donovan Mitchell, it's fun.
We won last year,
I don't care. You played the Hawks. They were ass at that point.
but we beat them.
Yeah, but who cares?
If you win on Christmas Day, you stay on Christmas Day.
Is that true?
I don't know, but it should
Why'd
be.
you just?
The Celtics are on it every year.
Wait, you're
I mean,
Boston.
the Knicks are on it every year.
Yeah.
Madison
Almost
Square
every year.
Garden.
They weren't on
They
it.
weren't on one time in the history of Christmas Day.
Madison Square Garden. You're on it because of the arena. You're not on it because your team's good.
That's why they get the 12 o'clock game
Yeah.
in case they suck.
Yeah, it is the first
Embarrassing.
game. It is the first game.
I mean, if you
No
get
shame in the
Donovan,
game.
if you get
No.
Donovan, the game looks much
better.
Well,
but-
That's a fun game.
we're actually probably going to get him, though.
okay.
We've been saying this for 2 months.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
you get
I'm
him
over
before,
it.
No,
hopefully
there's
you
a
get him before-
deal. There's a deal.
That
right
deal
now.
is
That
shit.
deal is literally
It's
the
shit.
worst deal. That's a
You
that's a
know?
2K
Do you
deal.
think Danny Ainge is gonna accept that?
You want to know what's holding up the deal right now? Like, honestly speaking.
Quentin Grimes?
No, what's holding up the deal right now is that right now the Knicks are offering 2 unprotected firsts, and the Jazz want 4 unprotected firsts. As soon as
No other players? Because it was just Obi and
the report,
Fournier.
the
Yeah.
report is that the Jazz really could give a fuck about the players.
wow.
They just care about the picks.
There was also wasn't there a report like 2 weeks ago that says the deal is damn near done?
I think they did said
Oh,
that a
there
month
wasn't.
ago.
Oh, okay. So I don't care about reports at this point.
It doesn't.
No,
move
it's
me at
just
all.
right now what's holding up the deal is the picks. That's
How
it.
much do we believe that?
Well, he believes it a
believe
lot.
it.
That's why.
But like literally a month ago, they said the deal could be done tonight.
they did say that. It was dead
literally
reports
they
saying
said
that.
tonight.
Honestly, who
That's
cares?
what
I
I'm
feel like
saying.
y'all are chatting. I
Nah.
didn't hear that.
I 100% heard that.
No, I'm over it too. As a Knicks fan, I'm ready for them to either do it or not. I mean, I don't care about all these different reports that happen every single week. I mean, the time that it was dead, where it was like a month went by with nothing, I didn't think about it. I was just ready for it to be over and no more trade talks. But if they do get it done, good for them. But I'm just waiting for them to actually do it. And
You
It's
think
gonna
this happens
happen.
before KD?
before KD gets traded.
Yeah, or
KD's not
whatever
getting
happens.
traded, bro.
Yeah, I think if either of these things happen, the Knicks go
Mitchell
first.
deal.
Yeah.
I
Knicks
think we get Donovan Mitchell within the next month.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
September 22nd.
We're not
I
too
would
far
hope so.
away.
Training camp opens.
Yeah, the season.
What,
is
I
gonna
would say
start.
preseason's October, so
You want me to say within 2 weeks?
sure.
Within 2 weeks?
Before week 1 in the NFL, that's 2 weeks.
It'll be a little bit after. It'll drop as soon as the Jets kick off.
Okay, 1:00 on
Yeah.
September 11th.
No, but I do think that
Does any,
deal gets
do
done
any of
now.
these games, I think outside of the Grizzlies and the Warriors, and of course Bucks and Celtics, those are always good ones. None of these games really move me.
I feel like these
They
games
got
are
the
played
Lakers
out.
and Knicks in there.
These games are played out.
There's no new rivalries.
Bucks
I mean,
and Celtics was 2021. We saw Lakers Mavs was 2020. That was 2 years ago. I mean, Knicks Sixers was 5 years ago, 2017. But I just feel like these games they're like recycling the same Christmas Day matchups. I think we
they're
need
trying to build rivalries, and it
to your
doesn't
point
work.
about the young teams. Like throw some of them on Christmas Day. Like you know,
Minnesota and Memphis could have played.
give us some
Minnesota
different
and the
teams.
Pelicans would have been a great series.
Yeah.
Would have been a
Would've
nice one.
great
You could,
game.
I mean, like, what's going on here? Like, they tried that. They tried to put Atlanta on last year. They got fucking obliterated. So there's that. I don't.
That's the risk with putting teams that are young on, though.
Have them play each other. Have
I mean, I
the
think
Pelicans and the
Pelicans and Minnesota
and
would have been
some
nice.
and Wolves, Houston, one of those.
Trust
As
me.
an NBA player, would you want to play on Christmas Day? Because I wouldn't.
I think
Depends
I
on
want
how
to do it.
kids
a
I
few
think when I'm
times.
young,
Yeah.
first couple
Depends
of years
on
in
if
the
I have
league,
kids. I
do
mean,
it.
Me personally, I have a kid, so I probably wouldn't.
Once
wanna
I'm a
play on
vet,
Christmas
Chops.
Day.
Once
But
I'm a
it
vet,
depends.
so.
If I was drafted to the Knicks, then yeah, I would play on Christmas Day because I could just go home. You know what I'm saying? Right there. But if I had a
You're
kid,
away.
family, yeah, I wouldn't want to play on the Christmas.